Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to Shitcoin Talk episode 96. My oh me oh my. What a sorry.
What a shit intro.
We got a show for you today. I'm dumb. And this is gonna be awesome for everyone involved. We got 4 people. And we're waiting for someone else who's very unfashionably late. Ambroid, hello.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah. So why is what's up like a greeting instead of an actual question that you ask people?
Well, okay. What's up? Like the question, not the
Yeah,
coins.
Bitcoin's not that.
How do you differ between the two? Like, is it ever a question that you actually ask a person to know how they are, or is it always a greeting?
Yeah. It's what's up. Like, well, yeah. I usually say what's up, how you doing, or something like that. So maybe not.
Well, that's just doubling up on the same thing.
Yeah. How you doing? How you doing?
It really depends on the context of the situation. In this context, dumb actually it's a question. He wants to know what's up, like what's going on, what's new. If you're just walking by somebody in the hallway and you say, "Hey, what's up, man?" It's just a greeting in that context. You don't actually want to know what the fuck's going on with their life. You're just walking by them. It's just like, "Hey, what's up?" So now that we've had our English lesson for the day,
social etiquette talk. Yes, thank you.
Salutations, everybody. Go. Okay, now Ambroid, say what's up. Like, no, I mean like say what is up with you. God damn it, we're never gonna do this.
Who's on first?
Yeah, fuck. I'll go.
Okay, back to you. Hey, how are you doing today?
Doing great. Just got back from the garage, had a flat tire, so I had to walk home. It was fun. And yeah, I ran over for the stream. Happy to be here. Always a pleasure.
For us?
A quick pace, not ran. I'm out of shape right now. So
nice.
Yeah. But good news is that they're actually so gyms have been closed, restaurants have been closed, and they finally gave like an opening in a few weeks. We'll be able to train again. I don't know exactly under what pretense, but be good to lift some good weights because I have some at home, but it's not like a gym. And it's a different vibe, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah,
no gym bros in your house, dude.
No gym bros.
You need the gym bros in your house.
I'm my only bro. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for telling me what's up.
No, thanks for asking.
Of course. Alex, hello.
Yo, hello.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, bidding on fucking virtual cats. That's always good. Yeah, it's been a pretty crazy week so far, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Those cats, man. They're coming back.
Yeah, well, if it's anything like what happens when I got a dog, then Doge is just gonna moon another 10x.
So we need the
maybe I'll buy
cat coin.
Maybe I should buy Mona.
Oh, yeah, Mona. We could look at Mona today. I haven't looked at Mona in so long.
Is it traded anywhere but Bittrex?
Probably on Japanese exchanges, but I don't know where those are.
I mean, there's like Xife, and that's all. Like there's not too many popular Japanese exchanges with altcoins.
BitBank.
No. Like with altcoins, because the Japs are very strict about the altcoins, so they would just rather stay only on the Bitcoin in yen trading side rather than expand to shitcoins. So Zaif is like the only avenue to trade shitcoins on a Japanese native exchange, and has been for years now, as far as I know.
Interesting. We'll have to take a look into Monacoin for the people that are watching the show.
Dude, BagsyBot's been pinging Monacoin for the last months. Did it just pump?
No.
I was off the call.
Yeah,
it's just dumping still.
It's just staying sideways. It looks like. Oh, SoCal, tell us what's up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Alive.
I'm here.
Man, I missed the Mooncat thing. You know, the one day I took off CT. Go figure. But you know, my Omega Bitcoin long is looking pretty great now that we're hitting new all-time highs on Bitcoin again. So there's that. That'll keep me warm.
You could have transformed your Bitcoin long into nice collectible cats on the Ethereum blockchain.
No,
Oh.
no.
But then he wouldn't be able to share the FTX PNL.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That
be
is
able to
true.
flex on people anymore, man. That's no fun.
Yeah. Flex.
Question: Who's the most knowledgeable person you guys know who always know what the next crypto kitties, crypto fucking whatever hash masks? Who's the person for that? Is there a place? Because I'm not good at that, and I want to pay someone to find.
There's a
shit
few
for
guys
me.
on Twitter that I follow that are pretty big on NFTs.
Yeah, there's a couple.
D's nuts. No, D.
Nice. I know Moon Overlord has a Discord, but like apart from that, I don't know too many places. Yeah. Anyways, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, everyone in the chat, show us your favorite people.
I just ignore NFTs as much as I can.
Why is it just like it's not worth the risk to reward of blocking your money in it, or there's no way out if there's no buyer?
I'm really bad at valuing them.
Okay.
Because I'm not into collectibles in general. So I would
fuck with it.
I would just get burned so many times, and it would not be worth my time. Like I can spend my time better elsewhere, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's fair.
And also, I think it's like way overheated right now, and the Christie's Beeple auction might have been like a local top in the boom bust cycle, so to speak, right? So I wouldn't really chase it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool. That's crazy. Nerdy artist guy on the internet gets 69 million.
Massive fucking congrats to him, dude.
Yeah,
like that.
No shit, dude.
Getting rewarded for years of work, and I really like the concept as well. And I don't think we'll see another NFT with such an interesting concept behind it for years.
Wait, did Justin Sun really buy that?
Unfortunately, so yes.
He bid on it, but he didn't win.
Oh, okay.
He lost. He lost by 250K, I think.
Yeah, it got scooped up last minute by some fund. The guy who builds stuff in Decentraland, so he's probably gonna put it up in a gallery or something. Yeah, honestly, way better person to own it than Justin.
Yeah. That's actually really. I mean, I wouldn't spend 69 million to throw something up in my company's, land. But at the same time, if Decentraland picks up and it becomes the place to do that, yeah, then good purchase. But I don't know, what the fuck do I know? Maybe someone will buy it for 300 million next week.
I do like it. That's like an indirect bullish case for Decentraland.
Yeah, exactly.
Very indirect, but
yeah, because if you want to go see it, you can just go into Decentraland and go check it out, dude.
Yeah, as far as I know, there isn't one.
Or you can just Google it.
True. Dude, the comments on that stuff is so funny. Like, why would someone buy this? Can't you just print it out on your printer?
Oh, Peter Schiff? Yeah, Peter Schiff's all about the print. He's like, I'll just screenshot it.
Yeah. And then there are some comments like, why would you print it out? That's just stealing from the artist. And then other guys like, dude, he just made $69 million. Like, I don't think he really cares that much anymore. Oh god,
dude,
funny, dude.
Where was it sold? Was it on OpenSea, Rarible, one of these platforms?
It was Christie's, right?
Christie's.
I don't think I've ever logged in on it, but these platforms are making
no. That's like
it's like an
I don't. Not Christie's
house for.
Okay.
I promise you've never logged into Christie's, homie. Trust on that.
I never logged into Christie's. I love that, dude.
Oh, I love you, bud.
But yeah, that's like the biggest auction house for art in New York and in the world as far as I know, really like the most expensive shit gets sold there.
Yeah, very prestigious, very well known, very
That's-
exclusive.
Yeah.
That's why I think it was like the local top, right? Because how can you top that? Like,
There's
how
nowhere
can
to
you
go from
go
there.
somewhere beyond that? Like, what's the next point on the roadmap? You know what I mean? Like, the roadmap has fucking ended. That's it.
Well, what I'm thinking right now for timing is like Bitcoin does this kind of blow off top in March here, along with Ethereum. We have our next version of CryptoKitties again, so people are gonna like see this as, oh, it's the top, it's going back down. It did the same thing as it did in 2017. Like there's literally cats this time again, and then we kind of go sideways in the summer into Christmas when we really usually have a good ass pump.
So
Yeah.
you think that this cycle will at least push us into December, roughly? No, I mean,
Yeah, well, there's going to be some boring bits, I think, in June and July. Well, like the whole ETH miner argument that's going on right now will probably be a pretty good little like FUD campaign to kind of shake some people out and maybe get them interested in the applications and stuff or in the other coins. Because that's usually what it does. We get our kind of test pump in all the alts during that time of Bitcoin sideways. And then
I mean, that's sorry to interrupt. That's so similar to the Bitcoin Cash FUD campaign in summer 2017. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
Also with the threats of hard forks and all this shit. It's exactly.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 of all your moon cats. Get ready, buy them up.
Hell yeah, dude. Meow, man. Meow.
No, but yeah, like Ethereum's just impossible to hard fork, as in like a hostile hard fork, like to split the network. I think at this stage it's just impossible. Like
I just see this hostility ramping up over time because like it's been going on forever and it's only gonna get worse as we get closer to proof of stake.
Yeah, but I think it's just impossible to split the network because of so much of this DeFi and liquidity is like on this one part of it. Like, how do you see like 10% people migrating and dumping their coins on Uniswap Classic? I just don't see it, dude. It's like I think at this point with so many tokens on Ethereum, it's just impossible to split. Or it's just going to be another Ethereum Classic, which is like fork that nobody gives a shit about.
Well, if you remember during the DAO hard fork, there was a lot of coins that stated their allegiance towards the dev chain. They're like, yeah, we're just going to sell all of our Ethereum Classic in our ICO fund. We're going to only use the token that's on Ethereum. Like, my worry about where it gets messy is the chain ID because the miners can keep number 1. So are the devs going to change it or are they going to force the miners to change it just to keep their chain going?
I wouldn't be afraid of that because like the Ethereum's council has done some very rough moves in the past, you know, so I don't think it's beyond them to break some ankles over this.
Yeah, dude. Speaking of we were talking about Decentraland. Speaking of that, it's up like 80% today.
Yeah, man is up.
We can look at Mona first. I mean, if there's anything you have to say about Mona.
Yeah, good. I've got it open. It's like like for it's in exactly the same position as in 2017. You know what I mean? Like it's also it fits with the timing. Like January over here and January over here. It I don't think I have to say more. Like if it starts going up, it might go hard.
Yeah, I know Mona pumped its freaking nipples off last time. It went quick, dude. Sorry.
it's like,
Ambroid's like, what?
how would you play that one, Ambroid? Out of curiosity.
I just wouldn't touch it because it's only on Bittrex. It's only on Bittrex, so I wouldn't. That's my answer to that.
That's fair.
Yeah, because
I would just backbuild it, dude.
I just don't have any money on Bittrex anymore. Really, like all of my money is
Tell me where all your money
hardware
is.
wallets.
Yeah, tell us where all your money is.
Tell us.
Right?
Under
No,
the mattress.
yeah,
behind the
no,
couch.
I can tell you easily. It's on my hardware wallets and on
My man.
Dex's.
This episode is sponsored.
By Bessie's asshole.
So yeah, mana up bigly today.
I want more history though.
More history.
Also, like, if you guys peep the FTT chart, it's at like $40. It's outpacing BNB now.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Dude.
We feel good.
Good.
Well, I mean, we're talking about how if people's artwork, $69 million is in Decentraland. I mean, fuck, dude, that's a big chunk of money, man.
Yeah, so I don't hold the mana. I hold land. Like
Yeah.
I've got a couple of those. I think we are neighbors, actually.
Yeah, I need to go on there and freaking make some giant dildos in my plot or
So
something.
yeah, this is
that,
like
dude.
price discovery. Like,
Yeah.
look at it. This is pure price discovery, dude. Nice tight flags, just continuation patterns all over. Yeah, this looks solid, dude.
Have you
And it's
been
solid
on
fundamental.
Decentraland? Have you been on there? Like move your with the character and looked around and shit.
I don't even have a VR set or stuff.
I don't
like
either.
that,
You
so.
can just do it on like on the browser without it, which is kind of weird. But I went on there. It must have been like a year ago. It was.
It's probably
It was-
like I wonder how full it is by now.
It was pretty clunky when I used it. It was really hard to do
Yeah.
stuff. My character kept getting stuck in walls and stuff, and I couldn't move. But I'd be interested in going and checking it out again. Of course I would, because the price is up. I want to go see what's going on, dude.
Yeah, so let's look at the land price. Has that gone up? So filter by token land, apply. Average price, how much is that? 6K. Okay, so it's gone up 3x since I last checked. That's in line with mana price. Like it's heavily correlated with
Yeah.
the utility token price itself. It always has been. Like it's followed very closely, so it looks like it's staying there, which is sweet. I mean, I'm curious if it will decouple, because I think land has much stronger fundamentals than mana itself.
I got some land on next to the red light district.
Me too.
Wow. I'm next to a street too.
Yeah.
I only got one plot. I didn't realize the plots they're pretty small. Like if you buy just one, I don't know how big it is. It's like not that big, but decent. It's enough for me.
It's like 20 by 20 meters or such.
I thought it was way smaller than that, but I'll have to go look. I have to go.
Yeah, one of the guys in the
Central.
One of the guys in the Ubic Discord has been developing in the red light district. There's a sweet like Ubic building there, and yeah, he's been like designing houses and shit and flipping properties. It's pretty funny. He's making money in
Yeah, 'cause I
Decentraland.
wonder if you build something on a plot of land, does that make it more valuable? Like, is it you can sell it with the shit on it, or
Depends if it's good, you know. It's
Yeah.
like if you name a hash
Just-
mask, is it better or whatever?
yeah, interesting. Well, you do that stuff on like Blender and stuff, and just like create assets on there and then put them on Decentraland, or
Yeah, like I've tried playing around with Blender. I'm not very good at it.
dude,
but
I've seen people I've seen videos of people doing that shit. It's like, I don't know, man.
yeah, gotta work on my 3D design.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot to be said about it. I mean, it's there's so many elements to the mana market because shit gets locked up in bids and in properties. There's more properties I think still to be released. Or are they all in circulation? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look at the chat, see if
Yeah.
anyone knows.
How do we feel about mana? Feels good.
Good.
All right.
Yeah, it's got the berry fund behind it.
Yep, exactly, man. All right, I'm gonna see what people on CoinMarketCap feel about Decentraland. 7%
Look
feel
up-
bad.
Yo, what do you guys think about the Grayscale Trust being in the negative right now? Like, it's got a negative premium on it.
Yeah.
It was a matter of time. There's just been so many people doing the premium trade that it was bound to push the premium to zero. So yeah, like being negatives is probably like kind of extreme, but I think it's gonna be arbitrage to near zero, and it's just gonna stay there until we get like some kind of massive FOMO for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder if the fees are a lot worse than with all these ETFs that are launching. Because like there is a management fee on it.
That's another thing, right? Because you've got I'm not 100% sure, but I would expect that the inflow of new money is going into the ETFs instead of GPTC. So you don't have the same demand, but you do have the supply from half a year ago.
Oh, interesting.
I do like FTT, dude.
Dude, look at that. That is a beaut. Was it? That's not the coin that someone was betting against. That was that Serum or Solana or something? Where his when
Solana.
I think it was Serum.
Solana, but Sam would have won that bet had he taken the original bet he made.
Yeah, he would have made sure he won that bet probably.
Yeah, like it wicked down to $2.20. He said Solana would never touch below $2 again, and then it pumped to like $20 or whatever. So, yeah, shorting that would have been death.
Have you guys been farming on Solana?
No, I haven't.
Or with Solana, I guess. I don't know.
I haven't even visited it yet. I should.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make it a point to do that tonight and check it out. So what does he have? 4 coins now? What's that radium coin? Is that another?
Yeah.
That's another Sam coin. So now he's got
Holy Trinity or whatever.
yeah, dude. You know that there is a holy index on.
That's what I meant. Yeah, like the holy. Yeah, it's
That's so funny, dude.
Yeah, Ambroid, did you know that?
No.
There's an index on there that has
like FTT, Serum, Solana, and Radium.
And
it's called
where's
Holy.
the index?
It's called Holy, HOLY. It's on FTX, but you could probably find it.
Holy Trinity.
Oh, like that. Holy shit.
Holy shit is right, Ambroid.
Let me add. Holy Trinity pool. Okay. Perpetual futures.
Yeah, everyone was listening. Make sure you hit the like button for Dumb's really nice hair.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice and shiny.
Huh, that's up significantly.
That's Sam for you.
Yeah,
I wouldn't bet against this.
I would not bet against it either.
Like,
but I think once this particular index starts correcting, it's probably going to be the end.
I just can't keep up with adding new shit to this list because this is just the FTX list, and I just can't keep up, dude. I just can't keep up. I'm on FTX daily, and I just don't check the new markets.
Yeah,
dude, they add so many new markets. It's fucking weird, man. It's good. It's crazy.
This looks fucking ready, actually.
It's really It's really, inflating the price of the market cap. Just how many shitcoins are being bred on Uniswap right now, and how many new contracts are coming out. Coins. It's insane. This is like crypto allows for greed at its peak. I think it's so easy to do whatever you want, kind of, that I don't think crypto's ever going anywhere.
It's crypto is hyper capitalist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like, dude, fucking a teenager could create an investment product now.
A preteen could
A preteen, a baby, if they're really brilliant, baby coin.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, no. So I don't know. What time do you guys think that things are going to get harder in terms of regulations for us, or is there going to be some sort of balance? Because I know we're in different parts of the world, so it applies differently for everyone. But do you think, in general, there's going to be an accepting vibe for this, or will things get worse?
I think they are gonna keep trying, and they're always gonna be 2-3 years behind. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly. Yeah, there'll always be a few steps behind, man. I think the Uniswap and decentralized exchanges really kind of throwing them for a loop. It's hard to regulate that kind of shit, dude.
Is there any way to stop it? I guess at the country level, maybe.
Well, you can like look at Idecs, right?
Yeah.
Where they just they were or are incorporated in the US, and they just are blocking US IPs unless you KYC. So yeah, you can. That's like the only thing that you can do really is
Make it
tracking
harder.
people with KYC and block them by IP.
Mm-hmm. Do VPNs work on Idecs? Not that you would know, but do they? You think?
Yes.
Sure. Well, they work on everything else, as far as I know. So
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thanks for the answer, man. I hope it's
asking for a friend.
asking for. No, like, I used to trade there a long time ago, and I just remember when they changed it up, and I was like, I made fun of them so much on Twitter that I feel kind of bad now. But
Don't feel
I was like really bullish on Idecs, like extremely bullish, because
was
they
it
were
Aura?
like,
The coin?
yes,
Aura?
yes.
Yeah.
They were ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, I
in
know.
terms of
And then they
DEX.
just fucking shit all over their own bodies.
Yeah, and then like they came out with the KYC announcement, and I just dumped everything and never looked back.
I'm sure that the fucking chart just tanked.
And yeah, it was like I dumped the minutes after the announcement, and I was down 30% anyways.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let's look it up if it's.
Yes, let's.
Do they even have it anymore? I thought it was. They like changed their coins. They have like a few different coins because they don't even. I don't even think they have the IDXM thing anymore. See, if you go on.
What did they change Aura to? Maybe someone in listening knows the answer. You guys know the ticker for the old Aura?
It's AURA.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes, but
I don't think
it's probably not tracked on CoinPaprika and CoinMarketCap anymore due to the lack of volume. So I cannot chart it here.
Let me see if I can find it on CoinGecko, maybe by going to Idecs.
Yeah, it's gonna be like.
Idecs token is just under Idecs now. It's just under Idecs.
It's an Idecs coin. It's
but
425.
Wondering if
maybe they added the past history. Damn, there's a lot of
this
volume. Bad at all.
There's no volume, dude. I checked it recently actually because I got an email from them that they are doing this.
The top coin
airdrop because they made Idecs DEX on BSC as well.
Yeah.
So you can also trade BSC assets there, and if you trade, you're gonna get an airdrop of the Idecs token. But I looked at the liquidity, and I'm looking at it like, if I want to do $100 trade, I would be exposed to like 30% liquid slippage.
Yeah, the spread is 20% on their own.
I'm like, fuck it, dude. So yeah, I just ignored it, and there was $100,000 per day volume on the entire exchange at the time when I checked.
Yeah, right now the top volume coin on Idecs is 16 Ethereum volume, and then the Idecs coin only has half an Ethereum worth of volume today. So
yeah, so
Actually, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
like
7, 8.
price-wise,
There's
it
only
still
9
looks
coins
decent.
with volume today.
Price-wise, it looks good. Yeah.
I have no idea why, but it does.
I think that's just a side effect of everything else, Bitcoin. And,
Yes.
it's just a rising tide lifts all boats.
Yeah, but
Whoa.
this is like you cannot even buy it because there's no liquidity on.
I mean, if you or I bought it, it would probably go to 50 cents with nothing.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, I wonder how the liquidity is on Uniswap for this token. Like you could maybe buy the Idecs token on
Oh yeah,
Uniswap.
that's actually not a bad shot.
Idecs token.
The volume,
$45,000 liquidity.
not that good.
Not that good.
Bad. I'm gonna say that we feel bad about Idecs
Yeah,
today.
this is sad, dude.
Bad.
So this reminds me
Wow.
of Blocknet.
Only 10% of people feel bad about Idecs today.
That's because nobody feels about Idecs.
Because
in
no one knows
any
what the
way.
fuck it is.
Because it's like 10% of 10 people, so it's one guy. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I they showed you how many votes there were. That'd be funny.
So yeah, Blocknet's up significantly as well.
Yeah, it is.
So that was a great buy again in the low thousands of Satoshis. Let me pull it up. Block and Bittrex only. So yeah, like this zone right here, 3,000 sats.
That's pretty sure it's the all-time low from before too. I guess.
Yeah,
from a
so
long-ass time
that's what I'm getting to. I'm gonna expand this to weekly.
Yay!
And look at this shit. This is just like Mona, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, there we go. It's not complicated in this regard. It's like these 2014, 2015 shitcoins that just bounce very heavily off of these lows. It just took 3.5 years to get there again, you know?
Yeah. Fuck, dude. I got.
Wasn't that
pretty
like
hard on
so the bear market was in 2015, so it was like 2 years to get back down there again.
Yeah.
And the bull market in 2017 was much stronger, so it just makes sense that it took so much longer to get back down to these levels again. That makes sense.
Yeah. Wow. What a chart. Okay.
Yeah.
I have a few coins on this list that we could talk about maybe too if we have.
So any of you guys bullish on any of these really old coins?
It's kind. I mean, I kind of am, but it's kind of hard to be when everything else is just so like, you know.
I know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
It's not an easy question. It's
because it's just like you're just having your fucking BTC or USD just sitting around, hopefully waiting for something to pump. Like, and these other coins are just flying. You know, like I mean.
Yeah.
I guess if you're it's hard. It's hard to say, man. If you got a good win off of a coin and you have some extra Bitcoin to park somewhere, there could be some good opportunities. But at the same time, there's probably better opportunities elsewhere that will happen sooner, right? But I mean, if you could get a good entry on Block or something like that, or Mona or something, and I mean, you could be setting up for something pretty good. 10
Well,
you know?
Not all old coins are doing terribly either. I mean, okay, well, hold on. Let me rephrase. I forgot. I'm pricing it. No. I'm pricing it in USD, not BTC. So it might be.
Come on, dude. Just you said like a minute ago.
That's why I backtracked. That's why I backtracked.
Yeah, it's hard saying. Like, obviously, I want the old coins to pump. So, but I don't even have. I'm not even holding any old coins really right now. So I don't really have an opinion.
You guys call this show shitcoin talk.
It's not old coin talk.
An older coin that I've been watching is Sys because they have a pretty good base, and when it starts moving, it's the same thing. It like takes off.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
What's the ticker? Oh, sis. Yeah.
Someone mentioned that mentioned the show and said that Block Foundry got like a $10 million investment or something. I think that's what it was. Yeah. The developers of Syscoin got a $10 million investment or funding, I guess. So.
From who?
I don't know.
Justin Sun.
Justin Sun? No, dude. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Oh god. Yeah, this is the Binance hack.
Oh, it's just institutional investors. A $10 million private placement with institutional investors. Congratulations.
So, I think. Where do you guys think we are in the shitcoin cycle right now? I know it's hard. Like, probably shouldn't compare last time because
it's different this time.
Yeah.
Is it different this time?
It's always different, but it's always the same.
Yeah. Perfect analysis, dude.
Different, but still the same.
Do you think shit will pump as hard as last time? Like the verges and the just the insane.
It already did in a way. I mean, look at Link, look at Aave.
Did it though? Because I mean, it's pretty obvious that retail is not what is pumping the markets. So
the institutional wave, like the retail will be coming in the fall, I think.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna try and guess to the time frame. I mean, that sounds about right, but the point I'm making is that we haven't gone, full FOMO yet. That hasn't happened. So
no, wait, Soka. Like you need to think about scales here.
That is true. That is true.
No, so hold on. So let me explain. The market capitalization of crypto at the top in 2018 was around 800 billion.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So
we're already at what?
So stop interrupting. So what I'm trying to say is that the portion of retail that speculated in the dot-com bubble was about $1 trillion. So I think you know where I'm headed with this. So let's say about $1 trillion came into crypto in 2017 from this small portion of people that speculated with it. So that's about the size of the retail portion of the dot-com bubble. And 99% of it would have been the institutions, right? So we are at the beginnings of the institutionalization or the cellularization of crypto.
Did you say the cellularization?
Yes,
My man.
that's a term that Not So Fast coined
I like that.
On a podcast with Epsilon Theory. We are like headed there, and 2017 is going to be dwarfed in size, and it has to be to really go into these higher valuations.
Nice.
Well, and it won't be so much that Bitcoin's pumping; it's that USD is dumping, I think.
I mean, call it what you want.
I think it'll be a multitude of factors, not just any one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or that it just agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get what you're saying, Ambroid, and yeah, you're correct, because it's a different market now than it was then, and that's just facts. But yeah, so I track what you're saying, though. I understand and I agree.
Someone in the chat said the stimulus pump is coming. Of course, I forgot about the stimulus checks, and that also plays a part in this too.
It's here right now.
Look, with new all-time highs, Bitcoin has been in the news basically. Damn, I mean, for months on end now in front of people's faces, it would be almost naive to think that not at least a small portion of that stimulus money isn't going to go towards buying Bitcoin. I mean, it's just, it's just
So,
going to.
Question for the US people here.
Okay.
How often, like, what's the frequency of BTC being mentioned in the news over there?
At minimum, for the past few months that I have been aware of, now I don't watch too much mainstream news and stuff, but anyway, point is, at least once a week or so, since like the beginning of the year, at the very least.
Sometimes I get like little alerts on my phone for stupid news articles, and it's the funniest thing because like it'll be like I don't know why I get like CNN or something like that or whatever, some other news agency, and it's like Bitcoin tumbles 10% this week, and then it's like already on the rise again. Like when I see that news article or something, so it's like it's pretty frequently, but it's not like I don't know. I don't think people are like. I don't know. It's
yeah, because what I'm getting at with this is that at the 2017 top, it was every day.
Yeah.
So that's what you're looking for again, like every day. When you see Bitcoin in the news every day, that's where you start.
It's not
out of it.
Yeah, it's not quite there yet to where it's every single day, but it definitely has been increasing in frequency as the price has appreciated, obviously. So it is at least for the past week or two, I've seen either Bitcoin or Ethereum mentioned in the news at least once a day, like almost every day. For like the past week or so. Like I said, it's been definitely increasing in frequency. So I'm saying that, along with the new all-time highs, generating some FOMO.
Yeah, NFTs, obviously, the people
NFT
thing.
stuff. Yeah, NFT stuff's been all over the news for like a week solid. So yeah, dude, like I said, it'd be really naive to not expect some of that stimulus money to flow into crypto.
What's the thing about people talking about the environmental costs of NFTs? Like, what?
It's just another one of those eco warrior lies that's just absolutely insane.
Oh, I just think it's funny. Like, as I just read through the comments of that people thing, I was just reading all the stupid shit people were saying. Like, it was just like. Yeah, you understand that you're burning the world down by buying the $69 million piece of art on the blockchain or something. It's like, dude, I was getting sushi the other day, and some guy was talking about how something about the environment with NFTs and Bitcoin and stuff. I overheard him on the other table, and I was like, this is so weird.
At the end of the day, the block is getting mined no matter what transactions are in it, so it really can't be blamed.
Well, I mean, then just the absolute falsehood that entire argument is based upon, too. Yeah. So, I mean, all those little eco-warrior BS lies, I just really don't pay much attention to. I just point and laugh and move on.
What? You can't be just.
How do you feel about NFTs burning the world?
Good.
Because it's a hilarious lie. It is a hilarious lie. That is how I can just laugh and move on.
Yeah. I feel good about that. Good.
I feel good.
Bitcoin is at almost $61,000.
Bro, it's been pumping the whole time.
Stimulus checks, baby.
Yeah, the old stimmies.
Daddy Biden giving us some money.
Apparently, some people have received their stimulus check this morning.
Yeah,
I didn't. But I have seen news articles about saying that some people have received their stimulus checks this morning.
It's fucking ridiculous. Entire concept.
What is the stimulus? Remember that Twitter account that would tweet what your stimulus? I wonder what it's at today.
Oh man, I don't know. I wish I think I'm following it, but that's like 600 accounts to go dig through, and I'm not about to go do that right now. But yeah,
why isn't my government dumping money on me?
I mean,
that's just unfair, dude. They're just creating more inequality.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Like, it's ridiculous.
You should become American, and then you get.
Yes, thank you. That's the solution to all my problems, SoCal.
I mean,
and then you can, get your own tax money dumped on you. So it's great.
question, SoCal. Did every American get this, or did you have to have be within a
There's a
certain?
few.
Under 80K, I think, or under 70K.
No, 75K if you're single, 150K if you're married. That's the cutoff, or the eligibility thingy.
Right, so 75 ahead.
I'm so alone. Oh my god. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got. I never got any of mine, dude. So I wonder if they're gonna.
You need to hit up the IRS. And
that sounds like a terrible idea, dude.
I mean, okay, if like fucking $4,000 sounds like a bad idea to you, then all right, but okay.
Hey guys,
I mean,
whatever, you owe me
$4,000
money.
for you sounds like a bad idea for me.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, hey guys, you guys owe me money. They'll be like, maybe you owe us money too. Like, fuck.
Look, you not taking that 4,000 is not gonna reduce the impact of inflation or your tax load. So you might as well just take the money, bro.
Yeah, well, I have to go talk to the IRS, and I feel scared. How do I feel about the IRS? Bad. No, I should. You're right. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd much rather not need it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Maybe I'll get a nice surprise someday.
Well, here's the thing. Like I said, it's not gonna help either way if you take it or not.
Yeah.
The overall situation that we're gonna be in as a country. So I mean, just take the money, dude. Take it. It's worth something.
Take it while you can. So, I mean, do you truly think that the U.S. dollar will be so devalued in the coming years that there will be some serious problems?
Yeah.
I mean, the ultimate trend of fiat, not just the US dollar, but all fiat is going to eventually trend to zero. So, I mean, it's going to happen. And like I said, it's not just the dollar, it's all of it. The Chinese yuan, the yen, the British pound, the euro, all of it. All of it
But
is
gold
going to
is
trend
good.
to zero. Yeah, okay. Shifty Schiff is so mad right now, but anyway. Yeah, so like I said, I have no faith in fiat, is what I'm saying. I have no long-term faith in fiat. So I try to keep as little wealth in fiat as possible because I have no faith in it at all.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not going to be the one holding the bag on, when all of a sudden we get like a Venezuela type situation where every single day the inflation goes up like 10,000% or whatever. And, your money is literally worthless overnight. I'm not going to get caught holding the bag on that one. I go to fiat as needed to pay bills or whatever. But other than that, my bank account stays near zero.
Well, I think like the best reference right now that you're gonna get is the Hayes article that was posted recently. Have you read that?
No, I haven't seen that. You have to link me to it.
Bagsy, have you read it? It's like a long read. It's like half an hour read. But it's
I don't think I have, no.
Yeah. So I'll send it to you guys after the show. But the short take is that he sees I see Fed in they're in a corner and there are only like two ways out. Either you're gonna keep printing and then you're gonna get inflation eventually, like it's gonna come eventually, right? You just cannot escape it. Or they start raising the rates, in which case you get deflation, and asset prices are going to suffer. So everyone's going to hate that. Everyone's going to hate inflation as well. So there's just two options that everyone hates. And
if I had to,
yeah.
if I had to guess, because since we know the government and the Fed is beholden to corporations, they're going to choose to keep printing to protect asset prices for as long as possible.
It seems like the likely option, doesn't it?
I'd be willing to put my entire net worth on it because I am.
So yeah, that's like that's like the book from Mahoney from like 10 years ago about hyperinflation, like that used to make a lot of rounds. And Mahoney's like one of these more famous gold bugs, and he wrote a book which was stating that you would see first inflation, then deflation, or like this very like near zero levels for a period, and the central bank would be unhappy with it, and then you would see the eventual hyperinflation as the money printing goes out of hand. So we are actually living through that right now, maybe. It's just that it's quite a bit later than the timeline that he predicted. But of course, he predicted it because he's a gold bug, so he wants to see it as soon as possible, right? Yeah, it's interesting times to live in for sure, as the Chinese proverb goes. You know what I mean?
How do we feel about the times?
That
Very depressing, dude. Okay. Well, we're about at an hour. Do you guys have should we wrap this thing up? I think we're
Sure.
getting like more and more depressed. I feel like I'm getting sad.
haven't even
as the
talked about
market gets
China.
higher, as the price gets higher and higher, we just get more and more depressed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the sad part, isn't it? Because crypto thrives in a shitty
Yeah.
real life situation.
Yep.
That is true, because it was meant as a ulterior to
It's like it goes up
the
enough,
shitstorm.
and then it's like euphoria, and then it goes up even more, and then it starts turning into depression, even though it's going up
Just like,
still.
wait, if this is going so hard, that means everything's going to shit and I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well, you
Yeah,
guys
so-
we're all just Bitcoin hipsters, right? Like
Yeah.
we liked it before, it was cool, and now we're kind of upset because our parents are getting involved, and it's like, oh, I gotta deal with all these questions now.
Oh, I know, dude.
Mom's dumping on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. I've spoken to a few close friends who trade, and they feel the same way in a sense. Money's far from everything, and crypto has a good way of desensitizing us to what's real or not. So yeah, try and get some fresh air and call your mom, tell her you say hi, and call your friends, check in on them. You never know when that call can actually help. So I've been trying to do that better in my own life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. My parents are happy. I bullied them into buying Bitcoin early last year.
Don't break your knee. You help break your knees, Dad. Buy Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I bullied them into buying a couple $100 worth, and now they're sitting on a couple thousand. They're like, "This is great."
Best son ever.
So it's cool. They're happy. I'm happy. Everybody wins.
Yeah, like
Yeah, similar here. I finally pushed my girlfriend to buy Bitcoin after like trying to convince her for ages, right? And then she bought some at like
Bitcoin Cash.
11K.
Okay.
No, Bitcoin.
I set up her wallet, so I just filtered out the bullshit, you know.
Yeah, I will say that after new all-time highs were breached, the original all-time high, 20. Ever since then, it's been a whole lot easier to justify dumping money into crypto.
Yeah.
So it's whatever, though. The game we play, guys. The game we play.
Are we gonna make it?
No one's gonna make it.
Nobody gets out alive, bro.
We all die in the end. Okay. Well, great, guys. Thank you.
Nobody gets out alive, dumb. Just accept.
Fuck. Okay.
Well, except for the bots.
Let's wrap this up. Let's see what you guys have been doing the last week, I suppose.
Yeah.
Bagsy, hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, what have you been doing the last week? Tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, sure. I'll share
favorite color.
Tell me something good.
I just came out with a tool yesterday, a bot on Twitter. It's called Tag BTC, and it's not based on an algorithm or anything. It takes everyone's vote, so you can basically vote once an hour on whether you want us to buy or sell Bitcoin, and whichever side has the most votes win. And we take one trade every 24 hours, once a month. If the bot's profitable, we donate it all to charity. If the bot is not, we still donate to charity, and it's a win-win. So I suggest you guys check it out. It's already up like 1.2% from yesterday because it started at 10,000 USD and everyone's been asking it to buy Bitcoin. So over the last 24 hours, it's been doing a 1% buy each hour.
Where can we find this bot?
Twitter. It's called Tag BTC, TAG BTC. And
interesting.
Yeah.
That was what you were telling me about the other day.
Yeah, it's a social experiment. It's kind of like the hive mind of crypto Twitter. So if people actually keep voting, and we're gonna make it spicy for users. And anyways, more on that. But that's what I've been up to, and things are getting nicer outside. So more walks and hopefully more nature. But thanks for asking, and I'm really happy to be here. Much appreciated.
Cool. I like that. Alex, thanks for coming on, dude.
Yeah, no worries. Sorry I wasn't chatting more because I've been bidding on fucking virtual cats here.
Hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, no, I'm glad to hear from you guys again. I really appreciate the show too. I'm trying to listen to it every week. It's been good to see everyone back active again and catching up, all that good stuff.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, get outside. I play a bit of frisbee golf. It's fun. Went running with the dog, and and then also testing out a bunch of new stuff for Ubic. If you guys want to play with stuff with ETH technology and don't want to pay the gas fees, check out Ubic. I'm just mounting my poster on the wall here that we did our first NFT for.
Fuck
yeah. And
congrats.
Yeah. Thank you. The token.gallery will be launching soon. Check out ubic.ninja to see all the dApps and stuff, and play with our version of Uniswap. Plenty of good little yield farms going on, good play money, and it's easy to mine. If you guys got an old GPU, definitely get it going.
Hell yeah, I got some of those.
So how's the liquidity on the Ubic Uniswap thing?
So Shinobi is what it's called. It's been rising pretty steadily. Let me just pull up the chart. Looks like it's at 5 million right now, total liquidity. And we peaked at 6, and it's climbing again.
Nice. Good shit, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's nice to see we got more infrastructure available for any tokens and projects that are building on the network. So yeah, like GeoCoin, you can trade it on our chain now. Sphere, they got a bunch of Sphere farms going as well. If you manage to get any pickle ricks out of Cryptopia, you can trade those now.
Why do you have to
They're currently trading at 83 cents.
Oh,
pickle rick lives on.
Pickle ricks, dude. Oh man, what a fucking.
Actually, even the old dot coin, there's a market for it. It's only like $200 in liquidity, but yeah.
Someone has those things, dude. They're just like, hope. God damn it, dude. That's funny.
Imagine the person who was holding the Cryptopia.coin on their own wallet instead of in the exchange.
Yeah, right. There's, I don't know how that
I mean,
makes you
like,
feel better or worse.
What the fuck
Well-
are you thinking? If the exchange dies, the token's dead. So
He's providing
even
liquidity,
worse
dude.
than
He's trying to
that-
make a difference.
There was a token that Cryptopia launched with us called Chefs or Crypto Exchange Fee Share.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you had to
remember
be
it.
on the exchange in order to claim it. So I don't think any single one of those made it out.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. Fuck, man. Cryptopia. What a.
So I mean, Dotcoin at this point is almost like an NFT because it's so rare.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had a couple just because I made like a test account and I put like all the tokens that we had at the time on it. So that's pretty much where like I got lucky and I didn't lose all of my pickle ricks. You know.
Fucking pickle ricks, dude. God.
Vince, I got to bounce quickly, but
All
I'm
right,
gonna pick up.
man. Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
coming on, dude.
Peace. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Bagsy. Later on.
Ambroid, what have you been doing?
Yeah. Actually, I was actually active this week. I paid hundreds of dollars in Ethereum fees.
Wow. Buying some
Yeah.
coins, huh?
Because I was actually moving a bunch of stuff around away from the hot wallet and a tiny bit to the hot wallet from the hardware wallet as well. So, yeah, I just realized that I've got like a couple Uniswap liquidity providing tokens on the hot wallet for no reason. They could have just been on the Trezor or something.
Yeah.
So I just moved stuff around. And while I was at it, I bought 2 shitcoins on Uniswap.
Ooh.
Everest, that's ID is the ticker, and BNSD, like the Indian
Yeah,
shitcoin
I
exchange
remember
one.
that.
So yeah, that they look like they are. Well, Everest is new, so yeah, but BNSD looks like it's in an uptrend again after it got like wiped out in September. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, I haven't looked at BNSD, BDSND. I haven't looked at that coin. I haven't looked at that coin in a while.
Yeah, look at it. The chart looks very interesting.
Okay, I will. Oh, look at. Holy shit! There's a lot of people in that group chat.
Yeah, the fucking Mooncat Discord's been going crazy. They just got some bots going up.
Fucking Mooncats, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a chatty spot,
I
but
wonder what it sounds like in there. For everyone's just meowing. Meow. Meow.
yeah, no, it's pretty good shit. I've had some good laughs. Learned a lot about NFTs in the past 24 hours because this is kind of my first foray into really getting into like a bidding war and playing around with the rarities and stuff.
Yeah. No, I know. Getting in those communities, you definitely learn a lot, and you can ask questions. People will definitely give you some helpful advice too. Hell yeah. SoCal,
Yo.
what are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
What's up?
Man, that Bitcoin long from 4,500. That's
But
what's
sir,
up.
you're funding, sir.
Yeah, right. Look,
That's I just read the comments on that, and it's like funding.
I just ignore those now because it's like if you're not smart enough to figure out that if you buy something on leverage for 4,500, then it goes up to 60,000. Funding doesn't really matter so much, does it? I mean, sure, I've had to pay out in funding, yes, but compared to how much it's appreciated in that time, I'm still not positive.
When's the year anniversary?
3 more days, homie. 3 more days until D-Day.
1 year long, dude.
Yes, I got hands of fucking steel, bro.
Hell yeah, man. Any new coins you've been looking at, or?
Actually, some old coins I've been looking at.
Where were you? We were talking about old coins earlier. Where the hell were you, bro?
I was, and then I was quickly shouted down.
Okay.
Because these coins are or were mineable, And so that was what my cost basis is for. So that's what I'm looking at USD chart, and some of them are looking pretty tasty. Maybe shit versus BTC, but like I said, talking POW or at least former POW coins. So I don't give a shit about BTC basis.
Hell yeah.
I got those in USD when it was mineable or currently mineable, depending on what the situation may be. But yeah, so just checking out a couple coins here and there. Not doing a whole bunch. I wasn't freaking out. What was it last week when we dipped a little bit and everybody was tweaking out? I bought more spot then and then just forgot about it. And look, that worked out pretty well. Funny how that happens.
By the dip, dude.
Right? Funny how that happens. But anyway, yeah, haven't really been doing much. Still running my rigs and everything. Just basically sitting back and just watching the fireworks, more or less.
Hell yeah. I've recently became a Binance Smart Chain user.
Woo!
Yeah. Yay. Devault, I've kind of been holding for a while. Did a little bridge over to Binance, so I've been farming some shit over there and hanging out. Bought some shitcoins over there. Treat. I bought some Treat the other day on Binance. It's fast, dude. It's nice. It's cheap. It makes me feel good. I want to go check out Solana and farming over there because I want to feel like I'm on cocaine when I push the confirm button and just see how fast it goes. And I don't know, just learning, trying to learn new shit, dude. So that's about all I got, dude. Is there any last words from anybody here? Anything?
Buy my bags, dude.
Buy my bags.
Be careful.
Buy my cats.
Buy my cats. Be
Learn-
careful. Buy my cats and buy my bags. Okay. Why be careful?
Yeah, because you never go full retard, man.
I do. I always am. I think I'm. Never mind. I'm done.
You never
Shitcoin
go
talk. We have to do. On Wednesday we might do a little special episode with a few special people about something special on Wednesday evening, maybe. But other than that, I think we'll be back on Saturday. Today's Saturday.
Yes, Saturday.
Yep, and we're almost to the 100th episode. What the fuck are we gonna do?
We gotta have another blowout.
Okay, yeah, I'll blow out. Perfect.
Cool.
Shitcoin talk. See ya next week. Bye, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Love you.